Hello everybody and welcome back to TWIO. This week in Osu, the show where I go through some cool plays that have happened this week and then we talk about some fun and interesting news at the end. But to start with, we do the question of the week, and the question of the week this week is, who do you think will set the first 2k PP score? Now obviously mrekk had the first 2k on the aim slot compilation, but he didn't believe that should be a 2k, and I think most of the community agrees that now that it has been reworked, we're not counting it anymore. And as you'll remember from a couple TWIOs ago, Toramivana is getting very close to doing it, so is a Collabed, so is Ivaxa, and so is surprisingly Lifeline. But we'll get into that later. For now, we start off the plays with mrekk sniping mrekk on Santa San for a 1119 PP play with hidden DT. It is the #1 FC on the map with 99.07% accuracy. This is absolutely insane from him. Next up, we're mentioning the absolute GOAT, one of my favourite streamers and players, FlyingTuna, set the first hidden hard rock A rank on Bookmaker, and with 65 misses, it's only 246 PP, but if in a crazy world he had not missed anything, it would have been 1200 PP. Next up, EZChamp absolutely popped off this week. He actually sniped mrekk on Apparition. You'll remember a while ago, mrekk was going for this to claim a bounty, and now EZChamp has set a 77 youre FC for the #1 leaderboard spot and 1035 PP on the map. Now, obviously, that apparition play was absolutely insane, but we also have the first FC in 2 years on I'm Not Crazy. He got 99.83% accuracy for the #1 FC on the Dissonant Insanity Ultra Plus difficulty of the map. Not only that, but he set the first FC on the Endless Madness V2 Ultra Plus difficulty of the map with 99.82% accuracy. This guy is absolutely insane at this video game. And the final play we're going to talk about this week, I kind of hinted at it earlier, is a Lifeline play. He set his new top play being a 1747 PP play on Age of Tyranny. And the reason this is insane for the hashtag Lifeline sweep fans is the fact that this is a 1.6k PP skip. And like I hinted at earlier with setting the next 2000 PP play, without 4 misses, this could have been 2.2k. And let's be honest, Lifeline is the GOAT. It's undisputed. Lifeline is the GOAT. Everyone loves him, and it could be his title to take as the first accepted 2k. I'm so sorry, mrekk, but I mean, even he wasn't happy with his 2k. Now that we're done with the plays, we get onto the news. And to start with, mrekk set the OWC PP record. He set it with a 970 PP, 99.1% accuracy with DT on Epiphany. Now this is exciting because we are only 30 PP away from an OWC 1K, which I think will be absolutely insane when it finally happens. And if you're wondering why this isn't in the plays section, it's because I don't have the replay for this, and also I know it was a few days ago, but some people are behind on OWC and I don't want to play the full clip and sort of spoil what was going on in the match. So we're keeping it as a bit of news. Also, there actually wasn't that much news this week, so I'm trying to fill it out, guys. Next up for the news, Catch the Beat player Story has reached rank 1 in the game mode again after 5 years being dethroned. So absolutely congratulations to him. And for the last bit of news, spoiler alert for OWC, if you haven't seen recent matches, do not listen to the next bit, skip to this time. But Poland has beat the United States in the upper bracket finals, meaning that the United States are now in the losers bracket against Australia to fight for a place in the grand finals against Poland. If the United States win, that means they have to fight Poland again, and with the ego boost of already knocking them down into the losers bracket, their mental is going to be through the roof, and I believe they might actually take the title. But what I am kind of hoping for, because I would love to see it, I'm a bit of an mrekk glazer, is for Australia to win against the United States and fight against Poland in the grand finals. I think it will be an incredible match, but that's just my opinion. Anyways, that about does it for this week in OSU. If you did enjoy this video, please do leave a like and consider subscribing to keep up with the series. If you have any feedback, positive or negative, please do leave it down in the comments below. I will read it. If you have any suggestions for question of the week or things that should go into the next episode, leave them in the comments down below, or join the Discord where you can hang out with me, other people who watch TWIO and play OSU, and you can give any suggestions you want. But that's about everything, so I will see you next week in OSU.